Debo, obviously last week you guys had a bunch of guys that were out and had some different guys in different roles and things like that. I guess just what's it been like kind of working through that and maybe, getting used to playing alongside different guys, and I guess how's that kind of coming along at least now through at least one game and then into this week as well?
Yeah, just next man up mentality, and everybody has to step up. We SEC players for a reason, so when it's your time to shine, and every one of us are brothers, so I don't think it's really a chemistry thing. You just get in the flow, having the confidence, especially if you haven't had as many reps, so coming in, just playing with confidence, because if we make a mistake, we won't rally together. As long as you play 100% and you with your brothers, you can never be wrong.
Debo, Zach was in here talking about maybe some miscommunication and some run fits and whatnot against Georgia. How, from a communication standpoint, with so many new guys getting reps, how do you kind of build that in practice or in games, and is that tough to do in the middle of a season?
While in game, mistakes are going to happen. It's never going to be a perfect game. So you just have to be a leader, and especially we have some freshmen playing too, so it's going to be mistakes. You just have to tell them next play, keep going, and make sure their confidence is good. That's all it is. It's mental, 95% mental, 5% physical. So it's just keep their head in the game, and that's all you can do. And then in practice, correct it. But while in game, you got to keep their confidence up and next play.
Hey, Debo, what have you seen? I mean, you talked about the freshmen stepping up. What have you seen from Nick Eamon-Wari so far?
Just him being a dog, man, being a great player. He obviously is learning a lot as he goes, but he can play, and I'm glad to have him with us.
Hey, Debo, I was looking online last night, and I saw that now the jerseys are available, and your jersey is one of the ones that fans can buy.
Yes, sir.
How do you manage stuff like that during the season versus handling things like that during the off season?
During the season, I try to just stay focused. I'll put a post on social media, and I kind of let my mom, my father, I let them handle it. You put it on your social media because I let my family. Fans are going to see it off the site, and if they want to support, they'll get my jersey. But I put a post out here and there, but during the off season, I'm able to have more time. Like I had a podcast in the off season. I stopped the podcast for a little bit because I just wanted to focus on football. I didn't want there to be any reason why I couldn't match my full potential or what I feel like I can do, so.
I was going to ask about that. Yeah, I hadn't seen an episode in like 4 months. I think you got like 6 or 7 in. Just what kind of made you want to start that, and how has it kind of helped you get to know a lot of the guys on the team?
I feel like football players don't really, not even football players. I started with football because that's what I'm in, and I'm going to branch out. I'm starting back up in January. Granted, we're going to have a great season, and so whenever our season is finished, I'll start back up. But the whole thing was to be able to give spotlight to athletes, because I think athletes are great individuals that people don't get to see. They just think we just play and don't have a voice at all. So I like people to talk about where they come from, how they got here, their story. I want to give a chance to talk about my story too. So that's how that came about. And I just felt like it's a lot of podcasts, but it's older individuals. I wanted to bring a college aspect.
Georgia and Arkansas were both kind of hitting the perimeter pretty hard in both those games. What can you as linebackers do to kind of correct that and kind of get more side to side?
Play fast and physical. Just continue to get more reps at it, and just continue to play harder, 135% to help the DBs out. As a linebacker, you have to play to run first, so that people will hit RPOs. But as our job, we have to play to run first, and then we can come out. But it'll get better, and we'll continue to improve.
Debo, Zach was kind of talking about the Charlotte offense a little bit, and it's been able to put up some points over the course of the season. What have you seen from them, and how tough are their skill guys to be able to go against?
Nobody is a slouch. Everybody that we play are going to be good, so much respect to them, and it's going to be a great game Saturday. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.